What the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell had to say about a possible Putin visit to Washington.
Well, I can only speak for the Congress. The Speaker and I have made it clear that Putin will not be welcome up here at the Capitol.
So he will be welcomed by the president at the White House, but he won't be welcomed up on Capitol Hill. What else are you hearing?
Yeah, lawmakers, Republicans, and Democrats don't know what to make of this second summit after they really have not gotten a readout or any intelligence about what exactly the president and Vladimir Putin agreed to behind closed doors. And plus, Republicans and Democrats have roundly criticized his handling of his public appearance alongside Vladimir Putin when he would not criticize Putin, but instead criticize the U.S. intelligence community. Now, when I had a chance to ask Paul Ryan, the House Speaker, whether or not he was comfortable with Vladimir Putin coming to Washington and possibly meeting one-on-one with the president, he said the message to Putin needs to be firm that the United States will not accept Russia election meddling.
We will certainly not be giving him an invitation to do a joint session. That's something we reserve for allies. Look, I'm comfortable having presidents sit down and have one-on-ones with foreign leaders. But what I think matters is the message. And if the message is stop meddling in our country, stop violating our sovereignty, then I support that. But it's the message that counts.
Should the president be firmer on that message?
I think we can always be firmer on that message.
So not directly taking on the president. Other Republicans, however, Wolf, were taking on the president, particularly some rank and file members, even some in difficult re-election races like Congressman Mike Kaufman from Colorado, who raised some significant concerns about the president's handling of that first summit and said the president should not go through with this second summit.
I think the first summit was a terrible mistake. I think the second summit would be equally bad. I mean, the fact is that the president went to Europe, and I think he was, strong when it came to talking to our allies and weak when it came to Putin.
Do you think that he got played by Putin?
Absolutely. No question about it.
So tomorrow, Wolf, we'll get our first sense of exactly what happened behind closed doors. Mike Pompeo coming up to testify before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. We'll see if he gives any information about what happened. But I can tell you, Wolf, talking to Republicans and Democrats, a lot of members want to know exactly what was discussed behind closed doors, what agreements the president may have made with Vladimir Putin. We'll see if Pompeo sheds any light on that tomorrow, Wolf.
Good point, Mano. Thank you.